Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, and we are going to be playing some Minecraft. Again, I have to turn my FOV back and switch around to normal Quake Pro. I have a pair of golden boots and I do not want to put them on. I've constantly got to remind myself to avoid the temptation of trying on the shiny new boots. Because they are laced with super glue and will probably stick to me, and I will not be able to get them off without probably dying. But there is some more sugarcane over here, so I'm going to go ahead and collect this. We are on day 3 of Survival Minecraft in the Olectralab Levels Up series. We are on a mission to locate a village or some other interesting structure. We're just on a mission to locate interesting stuff. So that is what we're going to do today, hopefully. Maybe some other stuff as well, other than just finding interesting stuff. We found a ruined nether portal last episode on day 2. I still haven't found a lava pool, but I do have 9 iron, so if we do find a lava pool, I will be able to go to the nether, which is nice. The last series that I attempted to start did not go so well when I successfully made a nether portal. As soon as I crossed through, I instantly spawned in a bastion, tried to pillar up instead of going back through the portal like a normal scared person, and ended up dying and losing all my stuff. So that is why the new series was started, but that's fine because the new series is going just great. We're getting plenty of leather, which we can use to make books, and I do like myself a good book, so we are going to have plenty of those. I see there's more cows over here as well. I don't know if cows respawn. I don't think they do. But maybe. I'm going to take all of their experience and leather and beef because it's tasty. Hopefully we can find some new biomes as well. I would like to explore every biome. I don't know if that's going to happen, because I imagine that would take quite a long time to explore every single biome. I think there's even an achievement for exploring every single biome. But that would take some serious dedication, which is also another achievement that I don't know if I'm yet going to commit. Usually I last about 30 days, and then it just sort of gets monotonous, so I move on. Sometimes longer, but we will see how long this series goes on for anyway. We have located a new forest. It is a birch and oak, and I think I thought it was a villager's head, but it was just a pig. It was just a little pig. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys, and we will investigate a little bit around this ravine. It doesn't look like there's any easy access to any resources down there, so I'm going to just skip on by that one. I see more of a lakey area over here. We have 30 raw beef. And we don't want to have beef with anyone, so we're going to eat the beef. I also see an animal. Is it sheep? Yes, there's sheep. There is plenty of sheep to turn into beds. They make very comfy beds in Minecraft. How much wool do we have? We've got 19 wool. That is a decent amount of wool. There's a chicken. And we've got a feather. We've got 3 feathers. We must have got some earlier as well, and I just missed them a bit. Which is going to be great for creating the feather brushes for excavating archaeological sites. Do I go into the ocean and cross the ocean, or do I explore the rest of the island? I think for now I will explore the rest of the island, and I will try and get some flint from this gravel. Look at that, straight away flint on, what was that, the fourth block. I don't know what the percentage drop is for flint, but it must be working pretty good for me right now because I just got 3. I was going to say I was going to break all this gravel, but I don't know how deep the gravel is, so I don't particularly want to be stuck here for an hour digging gravel rather. I may as well take a ton of gravel with me, because I'm pretty sure with Fortune 3 it always drops flint, and eventually if you keep breaking it, it will eventually drop flint. So if I need more flint later on, the gravel will equate to flint based on how many shovels I can be bothered crafting. And how much time I can be bothered spending using the shovels on the gravel. I'm not going to get sand for windows, because I don't intend on building right now. I just intend on exploring, and I'm not particularly wanting to crowd up my inventory with a plethora of undesirables, such as wheat seeds and dirt blocks. That can... oh, there we go, we've picked it up again. That can go away. What else can we get rid of? I think we're just going to keep everything for now. We could probably get rid of the wooden pickaxe, but it might be some sort of sentimental thing later on of, oh, this was the first wooden pickaxe of the world. Should it go on for ages, that probably won't happen, and I probably will just end up throwing it out. Berries, however, can be duplicated by making berry farms, so I am going to get up to 64 of these. They make a terrible food source, but I don't know if you can craft a sort of like a soup out of them or something, is it? With a bowl, I might have seen something like that, or am I confusing berries with beetroot soup? I might be doing that. I don't particularly want to get stuck eating berries because it takes so tediously long to fill up on berries. But it is always good to have a last line of defense food source. Not going to bother with the mushrooms because the other type of mushroom probably won't be anywhere near it. I see we are going around some sort of peninsula. It'd be useful to have a sort of a map of where we're going. I've got a little bit of a mental map in my head of where we are. But if you do too much travelling in Minecraft, you tend to forget where you came from unless you go back and forward. A bit like neural pathways. If you don't keep refreshing them, they tend to fade away. Same is true with memory of where you came from. What is down here? I imagine that is a high risk, high returns situation down there, but I'm not prepared to go in that direction. I probably could survive. There is also a chance that I would not survive. I would lose all my stuff, which would probably prompt me to start an entirely new survival series, which I don't particularly want to do. We need to get used to a little bit of commitment here. I think I saw another chicken run off in that direction, but I'm not going to bother pursuing it because it's gone out of my sight and it may have just been a phantom chicken, so I'm going to avoid that. Got a nice little beach here. I think I see clay patches over there, and I know there is a technique to finding diamonds, or at least there used to be, using the clay patch method to do with how diamonds spawned under clay patches, but I don't know if that's entirely still working or if it's only for rivers or swamps, or maybe rivers and swamps but not other places. And also it would probably take forever to get down there, and I've completely forgotten how to do it, so I'm not gonna attempt that one today. We have done some degree of exploring and we have reached the ocean. It is a vast ocean and you can shout out on it and no one will hear you. Greetings! Is anyone there? No, no one's there. It's a big empty ocean. I think this is a lovely spot to set up a little bed to go to sleep for the night, right on the tip of the peninsula overlooking the sea. I do like living next to the sea. I will end the episode there, and thank you for watching, and have an excellent day. Goodbye.